So our directions were head north on Noslak to Bergeram.
She hides the German very funny.
I've taken down notes to get into the whole German feel because I didn't even realise it until we got into here that we're in Austria. Welcome to Austria. If you hadn't figured that out.
She missed the about 6 metre by 4 metre high sign going, welcome to Austria.
I was so focused on being a really good navigator. These roads are insane. And we're having the Irish coffee and I was looking up to see where we were and I went, we're in Austria. So welcome to Austria. If you haven't already figured out, we're Kayleen and Mark and welcome to our channel of Kaymar Kreations. Please like us. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for some more entertaining but craziness. And let's see more of Austria. It's a candy cane fence. Oh, it's so pretty. And all the different colours. She smiled. Even though it is raining as clouds, can you see the snow on the peaks? This is Trins. So we're going down to check out a camp spot that we're not camping at, but on this park for night. And that's how we found the last hotel. But just for some pretty views and taking us through some amazing little towns. Best thing to do. Oh, there's even a bus. Oh, look at this workshop. Gidnerhof or something. The timber mills that we've found, Mark is just loving. Oh, he's so tight. But he's doing amazing.
Breathe in.
Look at this. I love it. So when you come to the end of a town, they put a red line through it. Instead of saying farewell, it's like, no longer Trins. I know, look at those mountains.
Even the cows are happy.
Very happy cows. Look at the water running down here. Oh.
Turn right, then slight left.
Saying photo moment here. Look at that stream.
Church there.
How green and lush is this?
Slight left.
Yeah, the valley is just beautiful. Massive signs though, you can't miss it. Big P and a motorhome, 950 metres. Bicycles, skiing and hiking. Oh, look at this little bridge. This is just a little stop on the Zoot Out adventure. Oh, park tickets. How pretty is that? All the reviews did say it's just lovely with the stream. Oh, and this is the lifts to go up to the skiing. Here we were, not have seen like anyone.
In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Thank you so much. We can tell because there is a heap of motorhomes. I think we just sort of turn around here or something, don't you? Wow, look at the bridge. And you must go and pay. Look at all the timber. We just love that pine, that beautiful rich brown. So I've just got out. Mark's gonna just park there for a minute so you can have a look. So this must be all the ski slopes. And this is what it is. Oh, I love how it has the longitude and latitude on it. There you go, take it all in. It is, it's all the ski slopes. Shows you the bike trails. This is just gorgeous. Oh, the puppy dogs. They got their own little Pomeranians, I think. Look at this. Oh, so 40 minutes and you can get to this one. We were just saying, imagine this on a beautiful day. So obviously you can go all bike riding over here. What a shame that it's so overcast. That's why we're going to continue on further up north to Austria because it's supposed to be a beautiful day tomorrow. I was wondering what the bells were. I thought they're cows, but there's all sheep up here on the hill. Not the goats. High on the hill was a lonely goat. No, it's a sheep, it's a sheep, it's a sheep, sheep, sheep.
High on the hill was a lonely goat, hurley, hurley, hurley.
Mark thinks that some of the houses, they look like little cuckoo clocks that
Keep
are
left at
the
the
house.
fork.
Well, so we wonder, like, it feels quite empty. But because the ski slope's here, we're kind of presuming, oh, look at that washing, we're going to hang it underneath the windowsill there. That perhaps because it's massive ski season, yes, we're going up and around this bend, that, you know, maybe it's their holiday homes and they either rent them out or... Look at that one. And these are B&Bs, it says. So we're going around. Is that a phone box? I think it is. Yeah, we're going to the right. Oh, we've got a main road. So the weather's got a heap better, and over behind here you cannot see. But the mountains are so high up here. And a little bit of tip, even though we have in this vehicle, it's called a vignette, which is this thing up here, which means the tolls in Austria are all paid. When you do the Brenner pass, still have to pay. Apparently that's different, and it was €11. Took a long time to get through, but the lady was so lovely, spoke English. Good to know. €11. We will get clear skies. We will. Came round the bend and look at this. Can you see the snow? Hey little benders. And they're pretty yellow. And I know they're all weeds, but it still looks pretty. We're only 10 kilometers out from where we're staying, but tomorrow is going to be even more epic. Sorry about the windscreen wipers, but you know, we need to be able to see to drive. Got the little pink church on the side of the road. We were so wondering if we're going the right way, but we've looked on 2 lots of maps, on my phone, on Mark's phone, and it's all saying the same way. It's like, okay. Beautiful though. It'll open up and go, yes. And the main road is down to the right. It was a bit of a hairy turn. Oh, I see a motorhome. This looks like it from the map. What are you thinking, Mark?
Well, there's a motorhome here. That's a good start. And there's a tent to the right, motorhome to the left. It's got to mean something.
It says you've arrived. Look at the view on the other side. Oh, there's another motorhome behind it. And it's got power to it or something? Don't know. Made it. Running out. And you found a friend.
4 legs
Wow.
and a whole stack of fur.
Yeah. Keith's coming right over to us. Yeah, straight over to Mark. Good job.
Yep,
Yeah,
kick
yeah.
the cat.
Don't. And then look at this. Can't wait to see what this looks like tomorrow. And it's obviously like a horse stud. We went for a walk up here and we just poked our nose in, and the horses are beautiful. Big horses.
Big horses.
Big horses. We haven't found anyone. We've walked around. There's supposed to be like a G shop and you can buy things, handmade goods, but we haven't found anything. It's all very quiet. We weren't oh, cat's still following. We weren't expecting all these houses just down here, and they look pretty modern, the white ones. So I've come down to the house because we reread it again and it says self-service store. So let's go check it out. It just says, please close the door. Are you ready? Let's have a look.
Dun, 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 dun.
And what have we got?
We have a multitude of things. Check out all the schnapps
Schnapps.
and
Ooh.
all of the jam is the word I'm looking for. But what's better than that? What's better than jam and schnapps is the meats and cheese cupboard.
Wow. Oh, that
There's
looks like
some
a chutney, yeah.
zucchini
Chutney.
Some, I don't know what that is, chutney.
Oh, it smells amazing. If you could smell it, it'd be great. Oh, some
Chili
salt.
and chili salt and the green salt. I don't know what that is, but it's made in 2023.
There's like these little glasses here in a timber stand. How cute are they? And I don't think that's the toilet, although
That's the milk jug.
that's the milk jug.
Yes. But everything's a little low. It's got a halo.
Look, they've got, oh, look at all this. And it's got a price list, and we can check. Oh, look at the size of that pork. $6.20. Yeah, well, we definitely need some more cheese. And there's all different sorts of cheeses. And is there wine down the bottom? It's some sort of nectar. It might be the juice. Let's say Mark's checking out if there's even more.
Das ist alles.
Okay. Well, good morning from Austria, from up in the mountains. And we actually there is sunshine. Tiniest little bit, but still a lot of cloud coverage over here. Still very pretty. But I think this is not going to clear until later today. So we're going to head to some of the lakes and check it out. We're going to get this little bad girl out and make it happen. So we'll see you soon. When you look out over this side on our, so you can just see the mountains starting to pop out. But you just can't capture it, can you, on film?
No, it's an experience thing.
Absolutely. Definitely an experience. And so now we're going down to the lake called Zentralalpen Stellplatz, I think it is. And sea always seems to be like the lakes or something. So we'll head back out this way.
Secret squirrel, have to get to the lake through the tunnels of the train station, but look at what you get.
It was a little bit tricky this town to find a place to park for a motorhome. It's like you don't just drive past the lake, there's a train station in between. Oh, wow. Lake Panorama Trail. This is what we were after. Still pretty clear. We saw pictures of what it's like at winter and frozen over. There's a whole heap of cable cars as well that you can go up. I just love the sign. It says, "Welcome to your stage destination. Congratulations. You have now mastered 10 stages of the Ho Tuan Panorama Trail here in Zell MC with the Kitzsteinhorn, the Smittenhof, and Lake Zell. See, you have endless possibilities to enjoy your accomplishment between Glacier Mountain and Lake. Look after yourself and start again with stage 11. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a bit exciting. We walked down and there was this boat. And so we went and asked, and it's just about to leave for 45 minutes and we can go around the lake. How good is that? And she thought we were entertaining. Very pretty. And so they were $19 each. The reduced rate, I think, is if you're staying at a hotel and you have a hotel card, she asked us. But we said our motorhome doesn't have a card. This looks beautiful. Wow. How pretty are these? Clearly everybody's going upstairs. And we're off. Enjoying your beer? And just like that, food has arrived. And let me see if I can get it in German. You have that. So I had the soup of the day, which in German is Tagessuppe, and it was cheese dumpling. And Mark had the Weitwurst mit Brezen und Subensenf. I gave it a whirl anyway. Und eine Radler, which is a shandy, and a dark beer. And he's got his sweet mustard. It's such a contrast between the houses. Like you look at the modern brown one, and the other one that looks like a castle almost. Go up on the hill. Well, Austria is certainly putting on the weather for us. And this is the Grand Hotel from the entrance. Isn't that just gorgeous? And out the lake over the back. And a casino. Look at all the gold on it. And then we cross over. We cross the train line, found another way to get down here. And now we come to the lovely streets. We've only got about 20 minutes left on our parking. Totally worth the cruise though, don't you think? Definitely worth doing.
Beautiful way to start the morning, relaxing, peaceful. Beer at 10 o'clock and nobody judges you. I love Austria.
Look at the mountains up the back. So Mark says, just look up. Look at these. Even the green, it's just gorgeous. The smells of the meat are amazing. Mark's hassling the Austrians. So you gotta look at real estate. like? Oh, €679,000. Okay, it's a little bit more expensive here. I just love it because so many people get Austria and Australia mixed up, and it's like there's no kangaroos in Austria. Look at the little hat. There's all these little side streets with the cobblestone. Tom's Bar and Lounge. We're a little bit early for him to be open. Museum, little hotel. Beautiful colours, contrasting. And you got to look up. Always look up.
In Austria, you've got to see the top of the Alps.
Yes. Look right at the top. Is it a sports bar? Is that what the sports do?
And they're open.
And they're open. Mark wants to stay here. We've got lots to see today. We found our place, haven't we? Yeah. And a place to park. Where are you going? It's a Vespa, Austria style. Look at the colours on that one. Just gorgeous. I love the flower pots with the little Vespas on them. Look at these. Oh, hello, lieber Papa. Look at the pillows. And it's a camera store. So we come back and she's here where we parked. You can see that the lake is over there, but you can't get to it without going back that way. But that was a well worth it trip. Totally worth it. What a stunning morning at Lake Zell MC, but the adventure doesn't end here. Next, we dive into the world of fine craftsmanship at Riedel, where the perfect wine glass isn't just made, it's engineered for taste. Ever wondered how a glass can transform your wine experience? Well, stay tuned as we explore Riedel's fascinating wine museum and watch the magic of glass making in action. You won't want to miss this. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in our next adventure.